Hey, good morning everybody. Bob, Trade Genius. I haven't been doing many videos last couple days. I think I got the combination of the flu, bronchitis, and pneumonia all rolled into one, and it just knocked me back on my heels here a little bit. But getting better. So the voice sounds a little weird. I may cough a little bit, but I think I'm on the right side of the mend. So I'm glad we're trading better than I feel. So I want to show you a couple things here. One is this is the chart of ES, and everything's been pivoting off the indexes here lately. And if you notice here on Monday, we went ahead and we put in a short-term top here. This is the hourly looking back, and this is looking back 100 hours here. We kind of broke into some extended push on price into the channel. And then we came back, brought it back into the midpoint. We got a moneymaker buy. This is one of our tools that we have. And then we pushed back up. And this is the fib line that I've been watching for a long time, around 2,800. And this is the last one before you get back to all-time highs. And so it pushed through and rejected it. Okay, that's no big deal. Happens first time. Second time it came up to it, rejected it right on it. Came back down, doing a little bit of a bear flag here. But the important thing, and I'll show you another chart to tell you where I think we're going, is that we're probably going to end up down here around this 2763 area, okay, before we make a decision whether we're going to try to bounce again or not. So right now the Stochk RSIs are falling. The long-term Stochk, which is basically a graphical representation of the trend, and the enthusiasm of the trend is falling too. And so you wouldn't be a buyer here yet if you were just looking at this chart independent of anything else. You're waiting to see whether or not we take another leg down, which I think we will. And if we go into where do we go? Here we go. This is ES, looking at it from a different vantage point. Is that right here is a low volume area, and here's a magic channel line coming up, and I think we're going to come down and test it. We've been fighting coming back into what's called the range here of the value area. This is where most of the volume took place. So they've been trying to carve out a new range on this, but we keep coming back down to it. So what we want to first see is that we want to see a close underneath this. And then if we do that, then I think it's going to be pretty inevitable that we're going to come down and test this area here. If we do not, then we're going to come back up to here and then probably take a shot at the all-time highs. But my betting is still on. We're going to come down low. And then so we're just going to keep an eye on it today. Pretty much just day trading this at this point. You can't even hold anything overnight, really. It's always a crapshoot which direction Europe's going to take the market. So that's that. I'm going to show you what we've been trading, and just give you an opportunity here. So if you guys want to trade with us, we're been absolutely on fire. And so we have specials running till tomorrow night. You can trade binary options or crypto with us, and our annual ETFs stock trading. So I'll show you the track record for stock because that's where I spend most of my time, but it's just been, we've been lights out. Binary options is something that's kind of like a over-under bet kind of a thing that you do, and the results on this thing is we're like 138 and 8 on our trades, and we use a proprietary probability calculator that we created many years ago that we use to trade binary options. You can use it to trade futures as well, and but it works very well with Forex. And so we just had 2 winners yesterday from trading it, and this thing's on fire. You can trade binary options with us. We take a lot of the scariness out of trading these things. Highly leveraged. You can make a lot of money if you do it right. And then cryptos are doing well in cryptos as well, and you know, and I think cryptos is coming back alive. So trade with us. If you want to get our signal that you just saw me create over here, is we could put this on the TradingView software for you and give you access to it. Then you get coaching and you get training and things of that nature. And this is why we're so excited. So I have over here, we've done 103 trades since the 1st of July using our latest advance on our algorithm. And we've been producing results of about 2/3 of the trades, a little bit, yeah, it's about 2/3 of the trades are profitable. That in and of itself is meaningless number. What's more meaningful is what we're getting out of each trade on average. And this is the average gain per trade, net of losses, so even including all the losses. And we're averaging 4.61. We're short swing traders, so we're in most of these trades for less than 7 days via text and chat rooms, and trading rooms. They're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and I'm in them always during regular trading hours, and even after hours sometimes I'm hanging out. And the same with Phil on the crypto side and binary side, and it's a lot of fun. You make a lot of money, you'll meet a lot of good friends, and a lot of people will help you become a better trader. And if you can see here, we just trade normal stuff. So everything has to be listed U.S. stock market, and we don't chase too many penny stocks. Although we always throw a lotto or two in there. And we were rewarded yesterday. Load went from 16 to 21, literally in minutes. We've owned it for about a week. Quick 31% gain. And then we notice here we try to limit our losses best we can. Sometimes you get blown out on a bigger loss because you catch an overnight action that you just can't control. But for the most part, we try to limit our losses to around 3%. On a trade, we manage stops up pretty fast. And then we try to let our winners run best we can. Or if we make a lot of money really fast, I'll get out and look for the next opportunity. I'm probably getting 5 times the opportunities that I can even post out without overwhelming everybody. That's how good this market is right now. And it doesn't matter if the market's going down or going up. There's always stuff that's popping, and that's what our algorithm's looking for. Anyway, thanks for listening to my frog voice, and we'll keep an eye on the market today. A lot of news today, so it should be pretty interesting. And but I think we're now going to be swinging a little bit in the market. So hang on to your hats. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.